Hello, good morning. In our previous lesson, we have learned about lists and images in HTML. In this lesson, we'll discuss about tables and hyperlinks in HTML. So today we'll discuss about tables. So what is a table? A table helps you to arrange data in form of rows and columns, and this will help the users to analyze the data easily. A data is divided into rows and columns. The intersection of a row and a column forms a cell, and that cell contains maybe a text or image. Coming to HTML, if you want to create a table, you have to use table element. You have to use table element. So syn- this is the syntax of the table element. So this is table opening table tag, and this is closing table tag. You have to write all the table elements in this section only, okay? Then only it will show you as a tabular form. Now I'll show one example of tabular form of student marks. Here is the names and marks of four students. Okay, before writing a code of the above table, we have to learn the elements used to define the structure of a table. So, what are the elements? Here, this is the caption. This is the first element. Okay, it provides the title of the table. If you want to provide any title for the table, you have to use this caption element. I'll show you while writing the HTML code how it is used. Okay, and this caption appears just after opening the table tag. Okay, and tr means table row. It defines the rows of a table, and it indicates number of rows in a table. Okay, and td, table data. It is used to define the cells in a row of a table. And table headings, th, it is used to specify the headings of a row or a column. Table headings usually appear in bold or in larger font to differentiate from the rest of the table. Okay, and now we'll write a HTML code for this table. Okay, now we'll write HTML code for this table. Okay, so first what we have to do, we have to write HTML, and then you have to write head, and in the head tag I'm giving the title. So I'm giving example of table. Okay, and I'm closing the title here. Okay, so after this I have to close head also, right? And then I'm opening the body tag, and in the body tag I have to open table tag. Now I want to give a title for the table. So what I have to do, I have to give caption. So caption element is used to give title. Okay, so I'm giving it as table. Okay, I'll give as table one, and I'm closing the caption here, and I'm closing caption here. Okay, now I want to write this table. Okay, before that, HTML defines a table in a row by row manner. That means while creating a table from the top from the top row and its cells from left to right. See here, from left to right are defined. So now what I have to do, each each thing is one row. So this name and marks is one row, and this Arha name is one row, and this Kate is one row, John is one row, and this Ruby is one row. So now I have to open table row, okay, and in that, and name and marks are headings, right? So I have to use th, okay. I'm giving the space, okay. I'm giving th as th indicates table heading, okay, and I'm closing the th. Okay, so the closing tags here, TR, closing tag of TR, TH, and TD are optional. However, some browsers require this closing tags, but good to write this. Otherwise, you can leave. It's not at all a problem. Okay, and then, so what is the next heading? Marks. So the marks is also heading. So I'm giving TH marks. Okay, and I'm closing this TH. And this row is completed. So what I have to do, I have to close this TR. Only this row is completed. And again, I have to open another row that is of Arha. Okay, and again, I'm opening the TR. So TR indicates table row. And here you can go, and TH is for table headings. Now we have to write the cells. So Arha name. So what we have to use here, TD. TD is nothing but data, table data, right? So I have to give Arha here, and I am closing the table data. Okay, and then again the table data as marks are 78. Okay, I'm closing table data again, and I have to close this table row again. This row ends here. Okay, our row is completed. So again I have to open one more table row, TR. Okay, and in that table row, in this row, what I have to write, I have to give Kate and 48. Marks are 48. So I have to give the table data of Kate, and I'm closing it here. Again for table data, what are the marks for Kate? 48. So I'm again closing the table data. So this is, again I'm closing the table row, and again two more are left for John. So again I have to open table row, again I have to open table row. In that I have to give table data as John, and I have to close table data. Table data, marks of John are 52. So again I have to close table data, and I have to close this table row. Okay, for time being I'm copying this. Okay, so I'm changing the name here as Ruby, and the marks of Ruby are 63. Okay, so now the table data and table rows are finished. Now what I have to do, I have to close the table. Okay, and after that I have to close head tag, and then I have to close HTML. Okay, now I'll save this file. Okay, I'll save this on desktop, or otherwise I'll save this on grade 8. Okay, so I'm saving this as a grade 8 LS2 uh, lesson 2. Okay, dot HTML. Okay, all files, and then save. Okay, now we'll check. Now we'll check this. Okay, in grade 8, this is grade 8 lesson 2. Okay, now you can see this is the name and marks. Okay, this is the name and marks. So to differentiate between the heading and the remaining table, okay, the table headings are in bold. Okay, and we gave the caption title of the table as table 1. So you got it here. An example of table, you can see here, example of table, that is of the title. In the head we gave that, right? So this is the program of how to write a table in HTML. Okay.